Hello again. How are you? It is July 30th, Friday, 2021. I did a video earlier, and I'm doing another one right now. So I wanted to catch up with the week. I'm trying to do every other day. I'm trying to do maybe like three videos a week. So I definitely have enough material. I have a lot of material to keep that up. It's just finding the time and whatnot to do it. But whatever. Anyway, I wanted to go on here and talk about apathy. Apathy is horrible. I don't know if it's considered a sin or whatnot, but it's to numb yourself and have no feeling toward others is it's not something that I'm about. I'm for empathy, not apathy. So I'm looking through the news as I do every morning, and just see things to fuel my depression and my stress and my anxiety about the world. So I'm looking at the news and I see a trend. I picked 3 stories. Bear with me. If you want to check them out online, Google the details that I'm giving you, but this is what it is. Number 1, a woman named America Malfada Layer, 55, Cuban immigrant, came over from Cuba, working, had a boyfriend, seems to be, I guess, trying to get the American dream going. And then, in broad daylight, her boyfriend cuts her head off in the parking lot. And that's the gist of the articles that I've been reading. So if you want to see if you can find more information, check it out. But that's the gist of it. America's boyfriend beheaded her. Over an argument. And my mind is just blown away. It's blown away by this. The barbarism, the barbaric actions, especially towards women, is horrendous and hellish and horrible, and I don't know. It's bad. It's bad. And I'm against, obviously, murder against anyone. I'm all about love. I'm not out to kill anyone or hurt anyone or murder anyone or anything like that, but my God, my goodness, it's insanity. And you pick what you want from these stories, because to me it seems like women get more severe punishments over frivolous things. So that was the first story. Next one. This is dated July 28th, so a couple of days ago, off an article I found online. A woman named Noor, N-O-O-R, Noor Mukadem, sorry if I mispronounced that, daughter of a Pakistan ambassador. All this happened in Pakistan. She was beheaded, tortured before she was beheaded, by apparently a friend/boyfriend who has a history of torturing women and filming it and putting all the videos on his phone and whatnot. And apparently, according to this article, he was afraid that she, Noor, was going to leave him. So he cuts her head off. Now, I don't know. It's distressing to me. Very distressing. Story number 3. Now, this article dated July 23rd, 2021. A woman, and I want to say she, oh God, I am so sorry I didn't write her age down. I want to say she was 17. Check it out online. Neha Paswan. Neha Paswan. Beaten to death for wearing blue jeans. So apparently, in the articles I was reading, the gist of it was she had a love, or she took a liking to wearing modern clothes, tops and shirts and obviously blue jeans and whatnot. The men in her family, grandparents and uncles, were named in the article as grandfather and uncles. The men obviously opposed this. They had clashes in the past. And then, bam, they decide to beat her with sticks and rods. So they beat her to death. Her own family members. Her own male family members. And here's just unbelievably adding more to it. They want to get rid of the body, so they decide to attempt to dump it off a bridge, but her body became stuck somehow and left her hanging on the bridge. Now, left her body hanging on the bridge. Now, if I'm trying to keep these details punchy, pithy, and but basic, because I don't want to delve in and possibly get details wrong. So those details I gave you, those 3 stories, you can transcend all the articles there, that you can find all those details in the articles you'll find. So, violence against women. It blows my mind that we live in the year 2021, okay? Sounds futuristic, right? But you have people that can't wear blue jeans. They're going to get beaten by their family members. It's ridiculous. I know tradition is tradition, and I know, people, when they bring that up, it's like, okay, respecting people's cultures and all that kind of stuff. But if misogyny, especially within the patriarchal system, I mean, if women, if girls, women are all females, if they're scared 24/7, if they are kept under watch 24/7, what kind of existence is this in the year 2021? It blows my mind. So I understand you have people, older, maybe some older people within families who are very traditional. I mean, I get that they want traditions to continue, but one has to wonder if a boy had clashed with the uncles and the grandfather over attire over clothing, would he have been beaten and hung on a bridge? One has to wonder. I don't know. I have no idea. And the two women I brought up before, Noor Mukadam, Mafalda, America Mafalda Thayer, both had their heads cut off by their boyfriends, basically, essentially. I mean, it seems that violence against women is more extreme. Why is that? Is it because these men who have who have these positions within their community because they're men in these patriarchal systems? I guess obviously, I won't say obviously, but in my opinion, men like this seem to obviously look down on women and have women on a lower tier below them. So that to me says, well, I can just punish you however I want. I'm not going to maybe give you a respectful citation or warning or whatnot. No, I'm going to beat you down like an animal. So, it blows my mind, especially when I think about my mother and my sisters and my nieces and just all my female friends, just all the women that I know, of all ages. It just blows my mind that there are women around the world, in certain places around the world, that are having to deal with this kind of life. And it's disheartening, it's discouraging, it's I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I sit here and shake my head. And I assume a lot of people do the same thing when they come across articles such as these. And then you just take a deep breath and go about your day. Because, and I get that feeling too. I get that feeling of, what can I do? I'm halfway around the world. What can I do? I don't know what to do. So, the point is, we need to stifle. We need to get rid of apathy, of this not giving a shit about people, and about, okay. I mean, you could say, oh, I have sympathy for these women over there halfway around the world, and that's fine, whatever. And then go about your day. Because I was done. I think what's so interesting, especially, when I'm looking through my news feed, is this this mixture of, it's just craziness. So I'm looking up and down the news feed, and I see these stories, and it breaks my heart, and it angers me, frustrates me. And then I scroll down, and maybe like 4 or 5 stories later, so-and-so is wearing the skimpiest bikini ever. Check it out. And I'm dumbfounded by the whole thing, how cultures are so different. And that's a whole discussion right there. But the apathy and how fast the world moves, it seems that we tend to forget really fast about all these atrocities, about all these horrible things that happen. It's as if in our mind we're just scrolling down the news feed and just getting sucked into whatever. And then, it's the next day. Then these women become old news. And possibly forgotten. And these aren't the only women that these things have happened to. Who knows? Who knows how many women, girls are getting killed and mistreated like this around the world that's not reported. So, all I'm saying is, screw apathy. It's time to give a shit. It's really time to, it's like, okay, listen to me. It's like we are on this planet. We are all on one planet. However, we are worlds apart when it comes to culture, and it comes to just how we feel about each other. Apathy, not caring. I mean, you could throw in possibly selfishness and all that stuff. But also, there are people out there that hear about things like this and they're concerned and they want to help. And if you want to help, and I say this to everyone around the world, whoever's seeing this right now, just don't be an asshole. Listen to me. Love the people you're near. Love your brothers and sisters. Love your neighbors. Spread love. Be kind. Look after people. That is one way to combat this. If everyone around the world did this. So, I'm just some dude. I'm some guy putting out videos on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking to myself. Well, I am pretty much talking to myself right now. But yeah. So it's very sad. It's very sad. So if you like this video, I know it's heavy. Please, if you like it, give a thumbs up and subscribe, comment, all that kind of good stuff. I really appreciate it. It really helps me. It really helps the channel. I want to see this channel grow. And yeah, I think we're good here. So I had to vent. I had to say my piece on this thing, and it's not over. We could talk about this in future videos. Because violence, I don't know if I see an end to it. And yeah, I don't know. It makes me sad. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much for listening. I love you guys, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.